Captain Gale's up top, undefeated player, versus DrSheep, struggled through 7-8 rounds of this field. More hungry. I don't know if sure where we're going with this, but who has better keys? Maybe we can determine who's going to be the winner based on the best set of keys. I have no idea what's on Captain Gale's keys.
6 amber, it looks like. 6 something.
That makes sense.
And then the old classic, like 20.
Yeah, those are Prime Championship keys?
Something like that. They look like they say 22, but I don't think they say 22.
Oh, yeah. They probably say 20, period. Right?
Soon. Yeah.
Right, the Prime keys were the small ones.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Vulture keys are the big ones.
Yep.
I'm glad other people... we're really fortunate in California. We had like 6 Prime Championships that we could just drive around to.
Yeah, sadly, the only one I made it to was Vegas. I enjoyed Vegas.
Prime Championships, not Vulture.
Prime. You're right.
Yeah. California's a good group of people. We got to see each other a lot. But yeah, Vegas was great. It's the best place for Californians to get their own Vault Tour keys.
Yeah, Vault. That's where I met everyone.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't know anyone before 2019 Vault Tour. Ooh, looks like a good
We got a Lonely Hero.
Sanctum hand here.
Is that Mustard? An upgrade?
Shoulder armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. That. It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur creature. Great. Really test our skill right now. Yeah, we want to read it too. It's got an effect. All right. Well, we're starting off strong over here. Thankfully, we have a cheat sheet.
Dexterous, maybe?
Dexterous.
Yeah.
No, it's something to dexterous. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I can't search like that.
You probably can. Here, search here.
No, I tried.
Oh, damn.
I have tried before. But, because they're new here.
Ah.
Yeah. Windows, get a better search feature. That's what I gotta say for you.
All right, we'll scroll.
We'll scroll. We'll find this one for you. Is this a rare? Should we know this one by now? Is my real question.
Doesn't look like it. DrSheep is taking a bit to explain it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we recognize that one. That's
Paraguardian and a. No idea.
It's a big one. It's the one with 2-digit power. Not Chaosodon. Make a token. So make a token.
Well, that's 0. That's 0 in this case.
Yeah, great. Good job. You know, I thought having a second person here would make it a little bit easier. The answer is no.
All right, here, you spend time looking for the tokens.
Oh, this is the Tricerian Legionnaire that makes your tokens enter ready.
Interesting you didn't play that last. Is it an Exalt enter ready?
No. I forget how it's spelled, though. Tricerian.
All right, DrSheep's coming in with some Sanctum plays here.
Oh, that's Lady Melena, the one that gets double taunt with a drop pip. That's pretty sweet. Whatever that creature is that he has, definitely protecting it.
Second Sanctum creature coming in.
Oh.
With a muster. So we've seen muster before. That's just make a token, and we can archive if we
have more creatures? Or
if your opponent has more amber.
Right.
But sadly, no archive here. And I believe that's the shoulder armor coming in.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And it's there on the flank. Still protected by taunt, so pretty sweet. What is this creature that's on, though? Do we recognize it?
Yeah, go find that dinosaur if you can.
Yeah.
Everything's a little bit more difficult when it's upside down.
Right? Yeah.
We should almost flip.
Oh, this is the one that...
We should almost flip the whole screen because DrSheep seems to want to play upside down here.
Yeah. Being nice to their opponent, but not being nice to us. This is the one next to the Tricerian Trainer. The Rampaging Brutodon here. And this looks like Membership Drive being played.
Yep, make a token.
Yep. Lots of tokens here. You know, I was expecting the fish deck to have lots of tokens, or like it made it this far because the fish did things.
Sure.
But I guess you know, ready 5-power berserkers is almost as good as a fish. Also, no taunt over here for Captain Gale either.
Could you pull up the rampaging Buddodon
Yeah,
again?
sure.
So in order to use them, you got to destroy a friendly creature. We got a bunch of
I guess there's nothing you really want to destroy on the in the Saurian turns right now.
right.
It's
Looks like he's just building a board.
It just got paid.
One thing about Winds of Exchange is you need that board clear.
we got a pair of revered monks here.
Yes, they do that.
Helping each other out.
Yeah,
We can use our
2 amber to 0 amber. So yeah, Captain
Yeah,
Gale.
four.
Oh, 4 amber. Right, everyone's standardized. Put it all in the same spot, so I can do other stuff at the same time. Not have to pay a lot of attention. I don't play Keyforge in stream, so I can pay attention to Keyforge. There, no, that's not it. Oh no, is that it?
Coming
That's
in on
Socrates?
Sanctum.
Yeah, that's Socrates.
But a lot of it
It is a rare.
And an outflank.
Oh, nice. That's
So it's a capture
two
2 on each of your Sanctum
flank
flank
creature.
creatures.
I don't think the brain drain is
So we'll take a look at the Saurian card here. Socraterosaurus.
Yeah.
After redraw 1 card, you may put a wisdom counter on Platopelta.
Plato Peta.
Platopelta.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Socrates, Plato, and
Yeah,
Aristotle.
yeah,
Yeah. That's fun. I was really excited because all my cards are in alphabetical order, so I found Aristotle, and Aristotle is the last one in the series that gets wisdom counter, so it was
Interesting.
a very big teaser for me. All right, so the game's actually being played right now. Lady,
We're looking to fight here
yeah,
into one of the revered monks.
still not worried about this Tricerian thing. That's giving him ready creatures. Or yeah,
Well, it doesn't matter too much, right? Unless he calls a Bromnar turn.
yeah, it makes Brobnar tokens that turn.
Well, remember
Other-
the Berserkers enter ready.
Oh,
They
okay.
enter ready and enrage, so
Okay, so
not
yeah,
too much of a priority at
not
the moment.
even doesn't really do anything. Huh?
Yeah.
Did you get rid of Socrates? Or no, wait, he has Socrates. Sorry, I'm confused. They're both playing Saurian. All right.
I think that album
Just waiting for a good Bromnar turn. Here it
Ooh.
comes.
So that's Ragnarok prep.
That does look like Ragnarok prep to me. So that is deal 3 damage, make a token. Or no, that's make a token. If you have more creatures than your opponent, which it looks like Captain Gale does, DrSheep has to lose 2.
Yeah. Is it? I like this card. I was looking at it, and then my brain said, "Wait a minute, this is just basically win more."
It is win more. It depends a lot on if you're turning out tokens, right?
Wow, Brick Nasty. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
That I understand what this deck's doing now.
We'll see if there's more members of the band coming up.
Do you even need really more when you have 4 enraged berserker? We have make berserker. Anytime you make a token now is gain 1 amber.
Yep.
Brick Nasty out. Actually, yeah, a lot of the make token commons are essentially like just remove the amber that you would have got from an old set, but make a token instead.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
What's that snarl?
So at least it seems when they originally started designing the set, it was we'll just making 1 token is about the equivalent of making an amber,
Right.
and this is actually a lot better, right? With Brick Nasty, it's make 1 amber and deal 5 damage to a thing.
It's make 1 amber and make 1 amber.
Right.
What is that? Is that pound?
Yeah, that is definitely a pound. Not very interesting.
2
against-
damage, 1 splash.
But with all this armor, is it actually doing anything?
Yeah, Sanctum are pretty beefy boys here.
Right. Showing the armor that's been taken away for this turn.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. This is where they target it.
Excellent. Sanctum has an artifact that bounces
Fighting
all
into this guy, getting back the captured amber.
Oh yeah, that one that got outflanked. Oh, that's Chill the Safeguard, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right, getting
Fighting
ready.
into Melina.
Is it Melina?
Melina, Lady, Lady something.
I'm playing too much Elden Ring. Or sorry, that's,
They did it.
yeah.
Lady M.
Yeah.
Reverse top.
Lady Lorena.
Lorena, there we go.
It's weird. All my WoW cards are bigger than the old cards, so I'm trying not to put up the old cards, but there it is. Yeah. All right.
Fighting into Socrates, it looks like. Finally getting rid of him.
Oh, is that an epic? Wow, one of their tokens was an epic poem. I'm not sure if they're exalting or making a lot of tokens.
It's better.
Showing us the tokens here.
Another Ragnarok prep. This is Bodrick the Bold or whatever.
I didn't see whatever that Brobnar card was. Was that the new?
Feats of Strength, I think.
Oh, okay. It's not the Rant and Rave.
Yeah, not
the
the
new
Rant and
good
Rave.
Rant and Rave.
Feats of Strength is still good.
Let's see. Each time an enemy
Oh, yeah.
creature is destroyed in a fight, make a token creature. And
Yeah.
guess what? Berserkers
Yeah. Oh yeah.
coming ready.
Oh wow. Yeah. Easy rule of 6 right there.
Tall minus tax.
Keep in mind, tokens, when they come into play, don't count towards a rule of 6, but using them
Does.
counts towards a rule of 6. Got a couple Saurian cards here.
And yeah, that's the AQ, the Lonely Hero.
Yeah, and
then
some
it
upgrade. Not
starts with an
entirely
H.
sure what's the upgrade
It's
here.
Hoptila something. Maybe I can just get the H right. Yeah, Hoptolite Story.
Creature gains 2 power for each exhausted creature to its left. So that's pretty good with tokens. Not too good with this Saurian board currently.
Yeah, right now. Plus 2 power. Also, oh yeah. My brain's in magic mode. I was like, it doesn't increase the toughness at all. Anyways, yeah, that's the best part. That's great. Great about Keyforge. 1 number, all you need to know. Most of the time. That's the Battle Evangelist.
Yeah, so fight, make a token, coming
Yeah.
in.
I think there's a chance they're over in 45 minutes.
22.
Based off of the games we saw yesterday, there's a chance.
There we go. I love the name at the very least.
And Grand Melee, so destroy everything that doesn't have a house that shares a house with one of its neighbors. That's an oldie but a goodie. Again, you're always looking for the board wipes in Winds of Exchange here.
Also, probably, I want to say especially strong with the tokens.
Taxing Journey here, Capture 2. Yeah, definitely with the tokens, very strong.
If your opponent's slow at making tokens, they'll probably not be next to each other, but they
Right.
make a lot of tokens, then there's a very good chance.
What is that card? That's Capture 1. Maybe another outflank.
It does look like an outflank, though. Yeah, and DrSheep here doesn't have any more camera to capture, so it probably was just outflank.
Yeah. All right, playing 2
Yeah.
Sanctum cards. That's the Inconspicuous.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Very old card.
Oh,
It's something the Inconspicuous. It's if it's not on a flank, you can't target it at all.
oh, okay, sweet. Sheep scooped something up. Did board wipe happen? What's going on?
Did he concede?
It
Appreciate it. It's great to hear.
He might have scooped, might have conceded and called it there.
So, like,
Yeah, with these new best of threes, there is some worry about going to time.
I didn't know if we were allowed to.
Huh.
Dr. Sheep valued the extra time in rounds 2 and 3 here.
That's the stance I took.
All right, so that's the hard part right now. Is I'm like, okay, what can DrSheep do differently? What's the new game plan?
Yeah, we didn't even see any unfathomable cards come out from Dr. Sheep here. It might have just been unfortunate.
So, yeah, they make a lot of tokens. I don't even remember them making tokens.
Yeah, I don't believe Dr. Sheep made any tokens. There's a bunch of strong Sanctum boards, but that was it.
Let's see, well, we see some of their cards right now. So if DrSheep didn't play Unfathomable all game, were they playing a lot of cards, or did they feel like they just got stuck inside of just trying to spend the whole time trying to deal with Gale's deck and not actually playing new cards?
Right.
Whoops. Thank you.
But,
Oh, Aja. Yeah. It's one of
Yeah,
those
this is the
yeah.
card we were talking about. Ajay Conspicuous. So if it's not on a flank, it cannot be dealt damage, which is really cool.
Yeah, that one got me on Friday as well. Thankfully, someone in chat actually knows Dark Tidings cards and.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is back in the set, honestly.
Yeah.
It's very
Inconspicuous.
All right, looking like we're starting
Oh,
round 2 here.
you
You
know
want to update this score?
Should have been.
I don't know how you're doing that.
I'm not. Oh, I forgot about best of threes. We can just do that here.
This is top 8.
One.
And like I was saying earlier, We're not
And then left
dog
layer.
piling anybody
I totally forgot. 0.
taller.
Also, I totally forgot that I have final round sitting up there this whole time. So we will do round 1. Let's do
Best of 3, maybe.
Sure. There we go. Don't mind the weird clock thing. It's a holdover from something else. Alright, here we go.
Starting off, is that Baldric the Bold?
That is Bodrick the Bold. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Aldric?
Aldric.
Baldric? Something?
It is a very
Oop.
easy area.
Playing that big,
Like
destroy
Grid-
your own creatures, destroy
Yeah.
your own tokens in?
And
Ooh.
Paragon and another Legionnaire.
Yeah, it's a very good Saurian start.
It's pretty much the thing that made Dr. fold last time.
Yeah,
I would get annoyed about
Alright.
it is very rough.
Hopefully, what we're looking for. If you need like a board wipe and then we didn't see it, the board wipe in
Yeah, Dr. Sheep might not have any board wipes. That might have been why he scooped, because he
maybe.
couldn't get out of that situation.
And so you make it this far in sealed without a board wipe. That just means you just have big sanctum stuff. Then you fought everyone all day.
Maybe.
And
Or maybe it's something in Unfathomable, right? We didn't see
right.
Unfathomable.
I'm looking for like Maelstrom or
right around
adult. No, adult swim doesn't work here.
Yeah, so it looks like Dr.
catch-
Sheep's got Sunk Cost, Abyssal Sight, and the Covetous Henna in Unfathomable, opting not to play it.
All right, it's gonna go for the fight everybody plan.
Yeah, Lady Lorena with the draw. Child of Safeguard, I believe.
Yep, that's definitely it. This is just like
This is
this is pretty much what was it? Mass mutation sanctum. A little bit of mass mutation, a little bit of AOA, or Worlds Collide. There we go.
So I would say I didn't feel like
all right. Back to Captain Gale.
All right.
so
That is the
War
club.
Club? Is it Club
It's
first or
Might Clubs, Angry Club, something club.
Fight Club?
we're trying.
It's like Fight Club.
There you go.
Even the flavor text
Yes,
references.
yes, yes,
First rule of Fight Club.
And then is this another?
Oh, that's that Ragnarok prep again.
I believe it is Ragnarok Prep.
All right, yeah.
So he would lose 2, but Dr. Sheep currently does not have any Amber.
Exactly. Ragnarok prep's common, right?
Yes, it's very good here.
I'm just gonna see a lot of it,
All right, Captain Gale's opting to clear some of the board,
right? Might as well.
trading in a Berserker token for.
Is that Plato, maybe? That looks like one of the blocksters. Oh, and City State Interest.
Big. Okay, that's like the type of board you don't.
What is that one?
I don't know what that
Oh,
card
that's
is.
Vow of Blood, I think.
Let's take a look at this. Deal 2 damage to each damage enemy creature. So we got some damage with the Berserker token. Managed to finish it off.
That's a pretty good way. Like the Berserker tokens of 5, I would never imagine they failed to kill something, but that's against Saurians. That's a nice little 1-2 punch they got there.
All right, this is the Covetous. So this is
Old
if it's,
Bruno-ish.
yeah, if it's not, it needs to be not on a flank to gain elusive here. So a little old Bruna, but not quite as good.
Yep.
Need a penalty that's in Unfathomable, I guess.
And the Abyssal Sight. So
We take a peek at Captain Gale's hand here, and Dr. Sheep will be able to discard 1.
all right. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of this card so we can take a better look at it.
Yeah, so we got Baldric, our own Lady Lorena. Not sure what that third card is coming from the
That's-
right.
I forget what it's called, but it enters play and all your knights capture 1.
Yes. And Taxing Journey
And then that's the enhancement character that just
for
gives, like,
Brobnar.
yeah,
Okay. Looks like we're opting to get rid of that.
the 4-power Brobnar creature.
Well, the idea
Yeah,
is
yeah.
he's got Sunk Cost in his hand, so he's trying to make Captain Gale only have Sanctum cards here. Yep. Going for Sunk Cost. So Sunk Cost is your opponent randomly discards a card. If you call the house correct, you get to make a token. So he's going to go for Sanctum here. Sanctum.
Nice.
Probably almost the best one, actually.
Yeah.
I guess Dr. Sheep doesn't have any Amber to steal anyway, but
Well, Taxing Journey just captured, but yeah.
yeah, capture,
Oh,
sorry.
and the Befuddle. Nice.
Very good. So locking him into a probably Brobnar here.
Yeah. There's
So Befuddle is your opponent. It's a little bit of a confusing card text, but the way I like to think about it is your opponent can only play cards of House
X.
X.
Yeah. This is my vote for this card for the card I'm gonna have to read the most often. Reread the most
yes,
often.
yes. I talked to one of the judges. Apparently, if you got 2 befuddles, it is a lockout. It is confirmed to be a lockout. They cannot play cards of any house.
Alright, we're reaping with the Power Guardian and we're exalting to give the Rampaging Brutodon a ward.
Rampaging Brutodon. You must destroy a friendly creature, so he will opt to destroy Rampaging Brutodon. So it's a nice way to get around the
Okay.
restriction there.
I assume this was like a thing. If you have destroyed a creature this turn, then you can use it. Not use this creature, destroy something. It's like
Is that Ides? What is
where the Ides? Yeah, that was in their hand. Did it miss?
I'm not sure why it didn't destroy the token there. Maybe discarded?
Maybe it didn't want to play it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Alright.
fish.
Calling Unfathomable here, reaping for 1.
And there's the
Oh,
Maelstrom.
there is the Maelstrom. So, I guess we just didn't see it game 1, right?
Yeah,
Might have been
exactly.
too little, too late.
A little unfortunate timing now too. Well, the board's
Yeah.
mostly been taken care of.
He is going to play it.
All right. Cool. I mean, you're happy to replay your Rampaging Brutodon. You get another token for free. I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough Maelstrom.
Yeah. All right.
That looks like the end of DrSheep's turn. Should be drawing to 5 here because of the chain.
Yeah. There we go. Make sure the right card is being put back on top. They also got it's a Figurific Rod, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So lots of errors being fixed, I guess, right now. I wonder if the token that DrSheep there, he wanted it back on their deck so they could play it. Maybe that's a lot of the Maelstrom value.
Maybe.
Another Lady Lorena with a Revered Monk. Wait, I'm
It's a
confused.
Baldric.
Isn't this Sheep's deck that's on the top now? And they all capture
Yeah,
one.
they have very similar Sanctum houses here. Ooh, this is what we needed to save the Maelstrom for. DrSheep knew this was coming. Remember, we
Oh, yeah, you
took
saw
a
the
peek
whole
at the hand.
Yeah. There we go. This is the one that.
Mariana, yeah. Looking at a Sanctum turn here. These are all pretty new to me. I think one of these is a muster.
Yeah.
Not too sure on the creatures, though.
It's one with Pip in front. Think what do you know? Can you recognize it?
Nah, not familiar enough with the Sanctum cards.
Yeah. I wish my set here on the computer was sorted by house.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe I should have done that ahead of time.
Still thinking about what to play.
Look at my discard pile, what I have left in my deck. Looking for their next board wipe. Hopefully they have another one.
Muster, so go ahead and
that
create a
muster?
token. I
Or is
believe
that
it's...
Outflank? That
Ooh,
looks
it
like
might be an outflank. You might be right. Ooh, and it does... Ooh,
Oh, it's
it might be
symmetrical?
all
Oh, yikes.
Sanctum creatures, yeah. Playing it for the Amber, though. We're really hoping for a board wipe here.
Looks like they discarded a creature there.
Yeah, they don't want it to give Baldric the Bold
Something to
any
fight.
Amber, yeah.
Looking for hopefully a second Maelstrom in their deck, right? That feels like
Yeah. I wonder if the token creature was a Maelstrom. Maybe that's why it,
to put it back
you wanted to put
for
it
the
back.
for the Sanctum turn that they knew was coming.
Maybe.
And then the Outflank doesn't really matter because you'll just get it all back, and none of these have play effects. So well, I guess
Alright.
there's the Knight that they didn't get rid of the Colonel.
Looks like 4 Reaps coming in here for Captain Gale.
Yeah,
This is still first key. There's a lot of time left, but
exactly. It's not where you want to be when you're already down a game.
right. Another outflank, is it?
No, that was the Grand Melee.
Hmm.
But that one is the flavor text is about convincing the Echoids to donate to things.
Membership drive?
no.
Or the other one?
The other one. Donation?
Drive membership. Something donation, right?
Yeah, right?
DrSheep's looking at a big story in turn, but again, doesn't want to play anything into the Baldric, I would assume.
I see the Pompous is maybe just big enough that the Baldric won't be able to murder it right away.
Plus this 4 power creature coming in. Alright,
Uh,
that's not 4, but
Yeah.
Is that a lone hero gun?
Yeah, it's another lone hero, and
Ooh,
and a
3 enhancements on
nice
this.
draw, capture, and just a regular one.
That's that upgrade we pulled up
Yeah.
beforehand, which starts with an H. Yep.
Hoplite's Dory. So what's the deal with lonely hero again? Why is it lonely?
It's because you want more enemy creatures than
Oh.
friendly creatures. And then we've got an old card that's Eclectic Ambrosia or something like that.
Yeah, right. It gets knowledge counters, which are different than wisdom counters, and if it gets all 3 of them, then you get to draw 3 cards when you read.
No, it's
something
a
like
gain
that.
6 Amber.
Oh, gain 6 amber. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
So that's a priority removal target there.
So I thought you only gained the counters when it reaps to begin with, or something.
No, end of each turn, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. So you got
Yeah.
some time. Good luck trying to spell that right. I can't.
No, I think it's Eclectic here.
Oh, okay.
Eclec.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'll finish the file now.
Eclec.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. Good luck reading that.
At the end of each turn, put knowledge counter on. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
we got
wow.
some cards coming in.
Yeah.
We got Faust, another Paraguardian,
Another Rampaging Brooder.
another Rampaging Brooder. I wonder if he's got 2 in the deck, or was that bounced? That was bounced by Maelstrom,
Oh,
correct?
yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
So, building a board. We're still hoping for that Maelstrom. I think DrSheep's only chance here is to get through the whole deck if he's only got one.
Maelstrom would be good, but also the new one, Catch and Release, would be really strong here.
Sure. Even something like a Dragnet could be really handy here. Anything to
Yeah. And
bounce this arm or these captured amber.
also get you an amber. I'd like to see something. A pair of Dragnets. Just a little bit more than just one right now would be good. Just
Lady Lorena
fighting on the board seems to be the only answer he's got right now.
discarding a card. Can't quite see what it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, playing something.
Look at your Archon card, play 3 creatures, put it back.
Made a
play it,
token.
made a token. Sanctum thing.
Maybe a muster or something similar.
Yeah.
Got shoulder armor coming in.
Sad to put that on your Lady Lorena there, right? But do what you gotta do.
Not too bad. You're still taunting 2 creatures at the end of the day.
I guess, yeah, it's
A
just
little
basically
extra power, yeah.
like a basic taunt creature. Alright, it's the first Keyforge, I think.
Yep. And 6. No extra key costs here. I guess Eclectic should have got another counter
Knowledge
on
counter,
it, but
yeah.
I'm sure they'll realize in a bit. Calling a Brobnar turn.
It's another Brick Nasty. And the Feats of Strength with Brick Nasty. That has an extra enhancement, it looks like. PK, yeah.
That's a complete board clear
Yikes.
and a bunch of fights.
Alright, well, good job, Captain Gale. Continues their undefeated run here.